Hello there, welcome back to Grace Signature. I am Grace Annabelle. In today's video, I'll be sharing with you my grilled Seabass recipe. This is a super juicy one. You can use any fish for this recipe, okay? So guys, come with me to my creative kitchen and let's start cooking. Right, so I have a pinch of salt there, a teaspoon of fennel seed. You can also use aniseed, okay? That's in 3 tablespoons of soya spice, a teaspoon of shrimp seasoning, 1 white onion and 1 red onion, half a thumb size of ginger. I'm adding in 4 cloves of garlic, which I forgot to add to the ingredient, and that's my Seabass. My fishmonger was so kind that he cutted and cleaned the fish for me. So it is ready to be grilled. All right, guys. So at this point, I'll go ahead and then score and slant my fish. I am not going to make a vertical line, which we normally do. All right, so today I've learned something new, and that is what I'm doing right now. I am scoring and then slanting it as well. In this way, the fish can absorb the seasoning or the marinade or the spice. All right, yes, infusion is going to take place. We are going to infuse some flavors into the fish. We want this to taste really nice and great. Okay, so I'm going to repeat the same process to the other fish and we'll be ready to go. All right, so at this point I'll go ahead and put all my veggies, the shrimp seasoning into my blender and blend it, plus the fennel seed or the anise seed. I'm not using water. We don't want those to get in contact with water, okay? So you'll be blending that with oil. I am using extra virgin olive oil. Use any oil that you have available. So that's my blended veggies and spice. At this point, I've added in my salt. I'll give this a good stir. You can also pour the salt on the fish straight away. So next, I've added in my suya spice. I'll give this a good stir to make sure that it is well combined. Okay, so now it's time to marinate our fish. I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of olive oil on my fish, and next use a spoon to scoop some of my marinade, spread it all over the fish. I'll make sure that I'll push the marinade into the scoring or the slant that I made on the fish. I'll push some into the head. Yes, just like I am doing in the video. All right, so at this point it's time to marinate our fish. I'll cover this with a cling film and then marinate for an hour. All right, so after an hour, our fish is now ready to go in the oven. At this point, I am greasing my rack. That's my rack, the oven rack. Okay, so I'm doing that to prevent the fish from sticking on there. All right, so I'll go ahead and transfer the fish onto my rack. Yes, I'm going to scoop all the spices, the seasoning, the marinade from that bowl onto the fish. Okay, it's time to put the fish in the oven. I'll grill this in the oven for about 30 to 35 minutes at 120 degrees. Always make sure that you preheat your oven before you start grilling or baking. And after 30 minutes, here we are. My juicy grilled Seabass is ready. Look at how beautiful and shiny this is. And this is not just beautiful, it is tasty. It tastes great. It tastes amazing. I am going to pair this with some banku. You can also have this with kenke or eba. Here you are. Look at that. So I have my banku right there. I have my homemade shito and my African pepper sauce. I'll be making a video on that. I'll be sharing that recipe with you. Look at how beautiful that sauce looks like. Yes, you have to make that because it is very tasty. It tastes great. All right, guys, so that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If today is your first time stopping by, a very warm welcome to my channel. To my subscribers, thank you so much for your support. Do not forget to share my videos. Give the videos thumbs up if you really like it, and also comment, share with your family and friends. I'll see you again in my next one. Bye bye.